My name is Old School Nerd, and for another reaction video. Now, we've seen them in music videos. We've seen them live a couple of times, and every time, Jinjer shows us something new. So in the comments, everyone's like, you got to do Judgment and Punishment. Got to do Judgment and Punishment. Problem is, there are 3 videos for Judgment and Punishment. There's the music video with all the imagery. Then there's the live performances on stage. And then there's this one that Jinjer put out where it was Tatiana doing a one-take vocal performance, one take, one shot, singing the whole song. We've reacted to everything Jinjer does except for a vocal performance. So we're going to do Judgment and Punishment, but we're going to do it this style. If you don't like that, sorry. Let me know. Sorry. Let me know if that's cool with you or not. But this is what we're doing this morning. Let's be honest. To get a close-up, one-take vocal performance of Tatiana doing what she does best, to see the resonance, the way she positions her jaw, her vocal posture, to get where she goes, it intrigues me. Let's check out Jinjer, Judgment and Punishment. The link to this video will be in the description below. Please like and subscribe to the channel. All of you are so amazing. It's been an amazing 2 weeks. I just started doing these reactions, and y'all have reached out so amazingly to me on these things, and I can't express how great it has been. And it's going to continue to be great because y'all keep giving me these amazing ideas. I do know that there's some more Nightwish coming. There's some more Amaranth coming. There's more Sabaton coming. And we might even throw some odds and ends in there because y'all keep giving me crazy ideas. Like, you know, that I did the Demolisher song. Whew, still got shakes on that one. But anyway, this is Jinjer. Tatiana's going to throw down some musical vocals for us to check out. See what this is. Let's go. Wow. The groove is already there. Oh, she got a kitty cat. Yeah, that cat's not spoiled at all. Based upon how she normally sings, yeah, I'd put the cat down too. The top is a Jamaican flag.
We came from the land where kindness equals weakness.
Wow.
Feelings are conditional, and help is something supernatural. Your judgment, son, you're a punishment. Your judgment, son, you're a punishment.
Okay. Whew. I still struggle with the fact that she's so tiny. Her neck is so slender, and that comes out of her. That aggressiveness. Here's the thing. I expected to see maybe a jaw junt, locking neck muscles here, or something where she positions herself to bypass the vocal cords or to use a resonance in her sinus cavity or something. I saw nothing. She goes from singing her rich, soulful voice straight into the growl. I don't see any posturing of her vocal cord. I don't see any posturing of her neck, chest to, you know, resonate down or lock something in that protects herself from that. That is pure just skill. She's walking the fine line on that one. Whew, let's go. The groove, man.
Deficiency of goodness and love, of goodness and love. All your good intentions are muted and disabled. Tell me what you're gonna bring to the table. Do you know we're gonna
Reggae influences on this woman. Okay, here's the thing, and you guys, I know you guys can hear it too, but do you realize that the whole song is reggae? The whole song is reggae, even the heavy parts. If you go back and listen to it, or I'm sure it'll be continued through the rest of it, even when she's dropping into the guttural and she's doing that low, I'm not going to call it a scream because what she's doing is not screaming. That lower register she goes to, and the instruments go from that plucky full style to that heavy pop punch metal that you hear. Still the same song, same bass line, same melody, but change it to a full chord instead of a blump 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 blump. The same thing. It's dun 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 dun. But if you change it over, it's blump blump dun 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 dun. It's the same song. They're just playing it in two different styles. So technically, Judgment and Punishment is a reggae song. It's a complete reggae song. It's crazy that they're playing a reggae song as heavy metal. I understand that reggae would be that plucking of the plucking of the electric guitar without distortion. The boom, blah, da, da, da. At the 3-count beat. Oh, I'm so sorry, I just yawned. Oh my god. And that little that 3-count beat, right? But beyond, oh my god, camera just went out of focus. The hell, camera? Why are you I understand fuzzing me out because you want to focus on her, but really, we're gonna adjust that. All right, let's see. And this is the stupid autofocus does that. Look, there's old school. He looks so much better now. So much better. I mean, I don't look good, but I look so much better. Okay, back to what we were talking about. This song is a reggae song. The beat is the same. The bass line is the same. The key is the same. The guitar melody is the same. The only difference is they're using massive distortion and different pedal effects to create the sound of heavy metal. It's still reggae, and it's freaking awesome. Okay, maybe not this part. That punch note. Have you been doing it since I said it? Have you been going through this video with me and you see me doing this? Because you know that even though they're pushing that distorted, crushing sound of metal guitars and that bass and the drums, are you still hearing the dun 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 dun? It's still the same thing, except the register's different and just like her voice. It's still the same Tatiana. This is still a reggae song. They're just changing the sounds of the music to where it makes it that. This is still blowing my mind. Let's go. I've ruined this song for you. I'm sorry. Or maybe I made it better. I don't know.
This is what it is. A life based on narrow minds cannot believe in what they hear. The system of beliefs, experience and stress.
Wow.
Mental and penitent, put into the test. Your judgment, for your own punishment. Your judgment, your punishment.
Wow. Okay. Again, you can say whatever you want, and you can she really does blow me away. Stuff that she can do. And she really, I mean, it's deceptive. But in the best way. Not deceptive as in it's deceiving you. No. They really do the thing that I talked about in a lot of their videos. Jinjer has the ability to take almost all these different styles of music, and they can incorporate them into their sound. And yes, their sound is metal. Their sound is that powerful, guttural style, but there's so much soul, and there's a groove to it, and that jazzy feel, and then the reggae, and then I'm going to give you a quick little connection from my experience as a kid. When Rush first started out, they were always doing these epic 15-minute, 20-minute conceptual metal, mystical, just explosions. I mean, go look at some of the early stuff, 2112, Hemispheres. I mean, those records, like the whole first side of a record was one song, okay? 20, 30 minutes music straight. And it was all heavy and pushing the thing. And then they went into both moving pictures and permanent waves. And but the song that really made me go, what? Was the song Spirit of Radio. Look up the song Spirit of Radio by Rush. It's an amazing song. And they incorporate both their hard rock, conceptual metal kind of stuff that they were doing, and they just threw in reggae just for the hell of it. And it made the song dynamic. And that song right there kind of caught the eye of so many people that never really got into the early Rush, because the early Rush was very difficult to like. Either you loved it or you thought it was the dumbest thing you've ever heard. That's what Jinjer's doing. They are incorporating the musical world within their sound. And really got to appreciate that. And it's not just Tatiana. Don't get me wrong. You really got to appreciate this woman. Her talent is undeniable. But Eugene and Vlad, see, I'm learning their names. Eugene, Vlad, and I don't remember the third guy. I'm gonna get all three of them, but I'm sorry. I just know that these musicians and Tatiana together, they're creating a sound, they're creating a mood, they're telling these stories, and there's something unique about it. Can't find it anywhere else. Only Jinjer's doing what they're doing. Awesome. I love it when bands are unique, and you don't have to be pushing the limits of evil imagery or darkness or more thrash or more guttural. You can actually go the other way and pull in some reggae, pull in some pop, pull in some swing, pull in some jazz, pull in some blues. some of the greatest bands of all time were able to do that. A lot of you don't remember, if you're under the age of 40, you're not going to remember bands like, the most one that people don't realize is, when you talk about 70s and the early 80s and 60s was Led Zeppelin. Led Zeppelin, a lot of people tell you that they're the kings of rock and roll. They're the first real heavy metal band, along with Black Sabbath or whatever. But what people don't realize is, as their music progressed, they went to Indian styles and a lot of blues. They took a lot of influences from the blues and jazz, and they had so much richness in their experimentation in styles. And Jinjer is still, and they're doing it too. So I'm not saying that Jinjer is Led Zeppelin, but I'm telling you, Led Zeppelin ain't Jinjer either. They're both unique, but they're both opening themselves up to so many different. It's a great time to be able to enjoy. My name is Old School Nerd. Yes, I'm old, but you're never too old to enjoy amazing music from Jinjer, Tatiana, Ivan, third guy. I'm so sorry. Like and subscribe to the channel. Thank you so much for all your support. Give me some more ideas, because I need to do reactions, because this stuff is so much. We're going to be doing some live reactions soon too. I'm planning on doing one tomorrow, a live reaction. So not only will I be doing the reaction, but you guys can jump in the chat and say hello and ask questions even there. I don't know what song we're doing next, but it'll be something that you guys suggest. So I'm going to announce that probably later today. My name is Old School Nerd. Again, love you guys. Thank you so much. It is 2020, but you know what? Love each other, because we're all in this together. Talk to you later.